CNN is ending its relationship with comedian Kathy Griffin, who co-hosted the network's New Year's Eve show for the last 10 years. The move comes just a day after Griffin posed for this controversial photo. She's holding what appears to be, blurred out here, it's a severed head of President Trump. And to break this down, we're joined by Jennifer Perros, senior editor for ET. Jen, how surprised were you by this move from CNN?
You know, I actually wasn't surprised at all. I'm surprised that it took them this long to actually make the statement and officially cut ties with her. You know, when this picture came out yesterday, it angered a lot of people, including the president, including Melania, who released a statement, and of course Donald Trump's children. And you know, from what we're hearing from sources, you know, close to the situation, they're telling ET that everybody internally at CNN knew she crossed the line. You know, including Anderson Cooper, who Kathy Griffin normally hosts the New Year's Eve coverage with. And we're told, yeah, people thought that it was absolutely disgusting. Nobody felt comfortable with having her back involved with CNN, and they knew that it was going to tarnish the CNN brand. So I really don't think the announcement of her being fired by the network comes as any surprise.
And do you see any more fallout from this controversy?
I do think it's going to affect Kathy's career, of course. You know, we're not sure just yet if she has been dropped from any comedy tours. You know, of course, we can't confirm that yet, but just personally, in my opinion, I feel like we're going to see some of that. Yes, listen, she's a comedian. Did she take it one step too far? Absolutely. So I do think it's going to affect her, you know, and with deals and with endorsements and with getting work in the near future.
And we know the First Lady, Melania Trump, issued a statement, and she's saying, as a mother, a wife, and a human being, that photo is very disturbing when you consider some of the atrocities happening in the world today. A photo opportunity like this is simply wrong and makes you wonder about the mental health of the person who did it. The Washington Examiner is saying that Baron Trump may have actually seen this on television and came running to his mom, according to a source over there. I mean, what do you make of all this, that the First Lady's also come out talking about this?
Yeah, you know, if that is true indeed, that, you know, Barron did see that on TV about his father, it is absolutely sad and disgusting, considering, you know, just in the past week, how many terrorist attacks have there been. So to joke around about killing the President of the United States, but then, you know, putting it somewhere public where anybody can see it, including his 11-year-old son, you know, and the fact that the First Lady did release a statement, I think really, you know, especially coming from her, who really hasn't released too many public statements on, you know, some of the negative attention that her husband has gotten. But yeah, the fact that she did release a wide statement, I do think, shows how personally this family took this joke.
Jen Perros, thank you for joining us with this update, Jen.
Of course.